everyone, good morning. My name is Hajia Amina, popularly known as Her Excellency, the only Her Excellency, like my friend would say, in Massachusetts, USA. I'm up this morning. I've been up since 3:15 a.m. I usually wake up to do my tahajjud. Tahajjud is the spiritual prayers that the Muslims do very early in the morning, or some would do it midnight. And yesterday I saw that video of what happened to Deborah in Sokoto, Nigeria. I was very devastated. I cried all through watching that video. Now, I do want you to think, what if that child was your daughter? What would you do? Would you just keep quiet and keep mute? It's time we stop enabling things. It's because we have too many enablers in the society. That's why things like this keeps happening. And when you talk, people hate you. With the program I opened, Sharing Life Issues with Her Excellency Hajia Amina, I intend to change our society because I believe why we're having those issues is because we keep keeping quiet, because we're being told that this is not cultural for you to talk. It's not cultural for you to complain, that you do have to just take it because people have been taking it for centuries. But I'm sorry to tell you that it's time to start nipping it in the bud. The society and the culture needs to be reevaluated. Good morning, darling. So, in everything we do, we need to remember that we have kids that are emulating us. So where do we start? We need to teach the younger generation that this has to stop. We cannot keep enabling abusers because, believe it or not, most families have abusers. You do not have to go through marriage before it will be considered abuse. Abuse comes from families too. It could be emotional abuse, not just physical abuse. It could be financial abuse. It could be things that they say to you that are classified abuse. So people need to start learning more about abuse, because abuse is not only domestic. Abuse can come from work, abuse can come from family, abuse can come from friends. And the sad thing about all of this is that no one wants to speak. Especially when you're a woman, people believe that you shouldn't say anything about things that are going on. I'm a Muslim woman. People look at me and are like, you're not supposed to be the one saying this. A man should be the one talking. But I'm sorry, they're not talking. If they were talking, then I wouldn't be here maybe. If you feel as a woman you shouldn't listen to me, then I'm sorry for you, and I'm sorry for the generations that breed in your family, because a woman brought you into this world. Maybe that was a waste of a condom that they should have used, not to bring you into the world to think that a woman shouldn't be preaching or shouldn't be telling you the truth about how to make changes in the society. My own thing is that you and I have work to do. You see those kids? They don't need to be lied to. Maybe we were lied to in our own generation. People enabled things. We were told not to talk. Families will enable things. Churches, mosques will enable things. But it's high time you and I start changing this generation. We need to change the narrative. And until then, keep your mouth shut if you don't have any good thing to say when you see people trying to make that change. If you do want to continue enabling things, then know that God will punish you for the rest of your life and for the rest of your generations.